because he looks like me. If he didn't look like me, I probably would not relate with him. So I don't really mind.
Indians are not Asian, okay? Okay? They're still people, great people. They're just not Asian people, okay? If this guy is Asian, how come when he became Prime Minister, I felt absolutely nothing? I love how Indians try to have it both ways, like being Indian and Asian. Pick a lane, okay?
It's his perspective, I believe.
The debate is raging on once again. Are Indians considered Asian or not? Let's find out.
Andrew, it is very rare that a comedy sketch sparks an international discussion, but that's what happened when Ronnie Chang made a joke on The Daily Show about Indians not being Asian.
Now, and since then, there are so many other videos and so many clips and so much debating and so many comments that happened since then, guys. We're going to go through them. We're going to talk about. Maybe we'll try to come up with an answer at the end. So please hit that like button and check out other episodes of Hop Hop Boys. Let's run the clips.
It's the new Prime Minister of the Week, Rishi Sunak. And I know everyone is really excited.
The debate is raging on once again.
Let me cut the stream. I'm starting to want. Alright, that was quick.
Are Indians considered Asian or not? Let's find out.
Andrew, it is very rare that a comedy sketch sparks an international discussion.
Double time, get your watch time.
Daily Show about Indians not being Asian.
Now, and since then, there are so many other videos and so many clips and so much debating and so many comments that happened since then, guys. We're going to go through them. We're going to talk about. Maybe we'll try to come up with an answer at the end. So please hit that like button and check out other episodes of Hop Hop Boys. Let's run the clips.
It's the new Prime Minister of the Week, Rishi Sunak. And I know everyone is really excited that this is the first Asian Prime Minister, but let's be clear, Indians are not Asian, okay? Okay? They're still people, great people, they're just not Asian people, okay? Now answer me this, if this guy is Asian, how come when he became Prime Minister, I felt absolutely nothing? I mean, when I was down at Dim Sum Palace this morning, and the fellas were like, oh shit, that's me up there. I feel seen. I love how Indians try to have it both ways, like being Indian and Asian. Pick a lane, okay? Yeah, I bet if I show up in a Bollywood film, I'm just gonna blend right in, right? Because we're all just one people just having a good time.
Yo, Ronnie went in on this, and I'll tell you this, Andrew, this sparked like 300, 400,000 comments, internet comments globally. I'm sure at Asian student unions and all the colleges, there were heated debates. There was just a lot more that came from this than you would expect.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really funny bit, but obviously the reason why people are talking about it, and that's why we have so many comments from India, is because, Daily Show is such a global and international show. Ronnie and Trevor are both international people. So when they say it, it even means more than just like Americans debating it. And since this clip came out over the past 4 weeks, bro, there are so many other internet channels that have responded or made videos asking Indians in India.
And I think it's actually more of a legitimate question in Asia because more of the AAPI sort of like, I don't want to say, woke people. Like, in America, they were more like, oh my gosh, we're trying to say this affects unity. And like, but then people in India were like, no, that's how this debate. I think it's worthy. Like, there it goes.
Guys, when we're talking about identity and we're talking about how people feel, I mean, guys, this is the season to do it. Everybody's talking about it, so let's have a conversation.
Like you said, it's interesting because people in India can speak English as one of their main languages, so it allows the internet comments to be representative of the way they feel in Asia that like no other Asian country can do.
Let's see some responses.
Do you personally see yourself as Asian or Indian?
I would prefer to be as an Indian. First of all,
Do you personally see yourself as Asian or Indian?
I would prefer to be as an Indian. First of all, I'll say I'm an Indian. I'm not Asian afterwards.
Specifically Indian, but Asian.
Indian, and I feel proud to be called or known as Indian.
I think I see myself as an Indian.
If any foreigner would call you Asian, will you feel offended?
Not really, because I am an Asian. I am a part of this continent, so I won't be offended.
I don't think people would think of us as Asian, they would think of us as Indian, but that's their ignorance, right?
But it makes sense because they're in Asia, so why call yourself Asian while you're in India? Because you're already in that country. So I get it. That's why there's a rift between the Asian Americans who want to use a unifying term in order to feel together because we're minorities.
So I'm going to say select Asian Americans have that, I guess, more, and it's not right or wrong, that political agenda.
But I'm saying it makes sense because you're only 6% of the population. You want to feel like you have a strong group, so you try to find similarities. Okay, we all go to similar schools, we have similar passions as far as academics, right? Okay, we eat rice, take off our shoes, we have the house, we have old traditions.
Same subjects.
Right, so you unite on that. And I'm not saying that there's not actually similarities. I just think in India, in Asia, like,
obviously, in a Western context, everybody's sort of different from the dominant group in America, which is represented by Anglo-Saxons, but like, I don't know, it just shows you the context is everything.
All right, this is a clip of an Indian American comedian who's actually against using the term South Asian and just wants to use Indian.
Ronnie, I'm with you, brother. I've been saying this for almost 10 years now. I am Indian. We are Indian. Why are we so afraid to use this term? Indian, Hindu. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there are 1.3 billion of us who don't need a cardinal direction. That's what's up. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, they're not calling themselves East Asian. We're the only ones who put a cardinal direction on 1.3 billion people. Why do we need this kind of permission, okay?
I mean, I can see why Rajiv Sayal is a comedian, by the way. He has a very funny way of just speaking, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about what he said? He said Indians need to own up to being Indians and not need to say South Asian. But I guess my question is, what about like Bengalis and Pakistanis? They should just go by their country and the nation name too?
Yeah, I think later in the video he says use Desi as the unifying term. I mean, I agree that, I think that being Indian is different enough from being, I guess, like a Mongoloid Asian because of the separation of the Himalayas. I totally see where he's coming from. But my only thing is like it's hard to fully expect that just because Indians self-identify, like as Indian, right, that everybody else in America is going to give them the nuance of identifying them as their own continent. I guess, his point was a little bit confusing because he's like saying a lot. Because he's like, yeah, we are Indian, and I don't like the term South Asian, and we are Hindu, but if you're not Hindu, then just say you're Desi. But here's the only thing is, it's like, it's hard to expect Americans, because Americans sort of like prison tribes, black, Latino, white, Asian. Those are the only ways they see it. They only want to see four. They want to people see 4 major prison groups. That's how
David, listen. 4 or 5 categories.
See, like right there, cuz.
13, 14, I'm not even gonna.
Americans sort of like prison tribes, black, Latino, white, Asian. Those are the
Americans. This is a waste of time.
only ways they see it. They only want to see 4.
Thank goodness I'm here to exterminate y'all. Oh my gosh. Oof. It's like, I mean, who gives a fuck what y'all think? You throw poop at each other. You throw shit at each other, nigga. They have a festival where they throw shit at each other, like actual feces. I'm like, nah, stay over there, cuz. Pass. Move to China or something.
For the fucking bar freaks, for the freaks. If you white, you don't gotta apologize to an Indian for saying because they not all the way niggas. I'm just saying they not full niggas. But
let me get this scene real quick.